Okay, so first we're going to talk about, well, I'm going to, I think, Hiawatha, you told me this quote, maybe, or maybe it was Betty. It's easier to stay well than to get well.
Yep, it was
So,
Betty.
yeah, that was you, Betty. Okay. So that is what we're trying to work on today is stay well. Yeah. And this this verse I have in my um, tickle file, so it comes up once a month. It's from Second Chronicles 16:12. I think it really tells a story. In the 39th year of his reign, Asa developed a serious foot disease. Even when the disease became life threatening, he did not seek the Lord's help, but sought help only from his physicians. So he died in the 41st year of his reign. And for me, and I know for lots of you on this call, seeking the Lord's help is a large component of your health care. So congratulations, and keep that up. Prayer combined with your oils is a powerful, powerful tool. The intention of prayer with the oils is great. Did I feed my husband? I think, I don't know what he was getting, something on his computer or something. My husband cooks for himself. I cook my stuff, he cooks his stuff. So it's a
I'm going to
democratic
use that.
household here. What's that, Alice?
I said, I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
Get food.
Okay. So as we're going through these things and as questions come up, remember that I can't diagnose or tell you that an oil is going to kill a virus or that kind of stuff, although many of us on this call believe that's true. For the FDA's sake, we can't say those things in a public venue. So we're going to talk about supporting systems and oils that help with getting those, keeping those systems well. So you can infer from that what you choose. So this, most of this material came from a call that I watched with Dr. Ali on on a Facebook Bliss Business Facebook page, and he was a anesthesiologist in a cardio unit in Texas, and he was teaching his patients to eat healthy, exercise, and he was teaching all this in the cancer ward at the hospital. And the hospital administrators came to him and said, "You can't do that. We are here to make money. And these patients are not coming back if you tell them to eat well and exercise." So if you can believe that horrible story, you can't teach them nutrition. So he did some soul searching and decided to leave the hospital and focus on his private practice and his Young Living business. Um, so he told his best daily protocol right now and why he uses those things. So I'm going to talk about those. So the first thing that he recommends is to make sure that your intestinal flora is in tip-top shape. So anything that adds to that flora, sauerkraut, kefir, yogurt really doesn't have that much probiotics in it. So unless you make your own with a probiotic. So Young Living has two different probiotics. We have Life 9, and that's a gel cap. And then we also have a children's probiotic, which is like a little pixie stick. It's in a little short packet like this. And then you rip open the packet and dump that in your mouth. And it's pretty sweet and it's powdery and it dissolves right in your mouth. And I was having a terrible time remembering to take my Life 9 in the evening. So I just buy the packets now I put them in my bedside table. And when I am going to bed and I'm getting out my glasses to do my reading before I go to bed, I open the drawer to get my glasses. There's my probiotic packets, and I take it just before I go to bed. So a great way to do that. The next thing is he recommends highly vitamin D, especially D3. And vitamin D has receptors on our immune cells, so that when you supply enough vitamin D, that helps support a healthy immune system. The products that we have that have D3 in them are Omega-Gize 3, which is, the 3 is for the D3. So go ahead, question? No? Okay. So the Omega-Gize is a fish oil capsule. So it has the fish oil, it has D3, it has K2 in it, and the omegas in the fish oil are also good for your immune system. And then it also has CoQ10, and CoQ10 is great support for your heart and your brain. So it's a good all-around supplement for immune system, and who doesn't want their brain and their heart to be healthy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, could you share, does it say, we had talked the other night, how much EPA is in it versus DHA, like if there's a ratio, and then you had also shared what kind of fish it comes from?
No.
Or how many milligrams it is altogether? Does it say anything like that?
I'd have to sign on to my Young Living account to see.
Because, oh, you don't have to. I thought maybe it was on the bottle.
I don't have a bottle here right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it really quick here.
What was the doctor's full name?
Dr. Oli, O-L-I, Wenker, W-E-N-K-E-R.
Okay.
Okay,
Is he on-
Omega-Gize.
Okay.
It has,
Thank you.
It says omega-3 DHA rich fish oil supplement that may support general wellness.
Okay.
Works
Okay.
synergistically to support normal brain, eye health, and joint health. It has omega-3 fatty acids, 445 milligrams. EPA is 135, and
Okay.
DHA is 310.
Okay.
Now, the great thing, and the vitamin D is 24 micrograms, which is 120% of the daily value.
Cricket,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the supplements desk reference book, and it says it's from Basa Fish Oil, B-A-S-A.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep, and that's what it looks like. Alice has it over there on her screen. Got a blue flower on it.
Huh. Blue flower.
Yeah. Or blue leaves.
How do I look up her?
Look up what?
Her, where she is on.
Oh,
Okay, that's okay.
Do you have everybody on the screen?
I just have participants. I don't have everybody on the screen. I'm sorry.
Well, Alice is on the screen.
Okay.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
You might
That's
have to swipe left or swipe right to get to
yeah,
everybody
'cause
that's
he's
in.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Good job.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, there you
And
are.
here's the mighty folks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank you. And there's the Kids Sense
Great.
probiotic.
Perfect.
And they come like this.
Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. And what did I was just going to tell you something that it said about Omega-Gize.
Sir. Master Fish.
Oh, omega Gi's. So when you're buying fish oil, here's the biggest problem. It goes rancid very quickly. Like almost before it gets into the capsule from most companies. So Young Living puts clove essential oil in there, which is a natural preservative. So, Linda, I put you on mute. So if you need to ask a question, just hit your unmute button. So you can be assured that Young Living's fish oil is preserved, and they, I don't know how they do this, but they say they strain it to get out the mercury and the things that make it bad to take fish oil. So it's a supplement that you can trust. Okay, the next thing that he suggests for boosting immune systems, and you might have heard this in the past. My brother used to tell me, I'm sucking on a zinc capsule right now because I feel like I'm getting a cold. There was a big, that was a big thing for a while. So, but zinc is a great supporter of your immune system. The problem is it's hard to get into your cells. Here's the cool thing about Young Living supplements. They come with essential oils, which are easy to get into the cells. And so it takes the zinc into the cell with them. And what supplements have zinc in them? Power Gi's, which is a good one for energy booster and keeping your stamina. Master Formula, which is a multi-supplement capsule. It comes with 4 capsules in a little individual serving pack. So you just take 1 pack out of the box and take all 4 of the capsules. And that's like taking a multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement every day. And the last one is ImmuPro. I do happen to have ImmuPro. ImmuPro is a chewable. So it's a fairly large tablet. You can see it's as big around as the end of my thumb. And you just pop it in, chew it up. It does stick to your teeth a little bit, no big deal. I chew it like when I'm getting my jammies on and stuff, and then I go in and brush my teeth. So then it doesn't feel like it's all stuck on my teeth. The great thing about ImmuPro is it also has melatonin in it, and so it helps you with sleep. So you take this supplement at bedtime, it supports your immune system, and it supports healthy sleep cycles. So my husband just started ImmuPro. Thank you,
Could you
Alice.
spell that?
Yep, Alice did in the chat. Can you see it in the chat?
Is it spelled IMMUPRO?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
A serving of this is 1 tablet. Oh, my husband just started taking it a couple weeks ago. He said now, instead of waking up after 2 hours and having to get up and use the restroom, he can go 4 hours. So it's been helping him with that. Okay, vitamin C has been a huge supporter of the COVID-19. My doctor here in town has been doing infusions with vitamin C, and Dr. Ali mentioned infusions of vitamin C to help people that have come down with this. So take your vitamin C ahead of time. There's 2 forms of vitamin C. There's capsules. These are kind of big. They're not they're not the gel caps. They're powder capsules. So they're a little bit hard to swallow, especially if you're not a good pill taker. But there's also a chewable. And of course, chewing something, it starts absorbing in the mucus lining of your mouth, so it gets into your system very quickly. So you can use the chewable C or the regular C. Okay, and then Ninja Red, a huge antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. If it's antioxidant, it helps with inflammation in your body. Ninja Red is an amazing juice. Yeah, so it comes in a packet like Alice has, or it comes in a bottle like this. A couple ounces. My husband and I take 4 ounces a day, so that'd be 2 packets or 2 shot glasses, 2 double shot glasses. I think a shot glass is 1 ounce. And when I start to feel like I'm coming down with something, I take extra of this. Like one time it'd been 3 days and I was still like, I cannot kick this. I just drank a whole bottle throughout the day. Every time I thought of it, I went and took another shot. And by the end of the day, over it. So it can really help keep you well.
Ninja Red is number 5 recommendation, correct?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Cricket.
keeping track of the number.
It is number 5.
Yeah, number 5.
Thank you.
May I share?
It's safe to children.
I used to take the Ninja Red, just a little bit every day, but there have been twice like you that I knew I was coming down with something. And you're correct. I drank a whole bottle, I don't know, in maybe 2 days. But I literally got completely better and never got further sick. So I have to highly recommend that too.
Yeah. And someone asked, is it safe for children? The Ninja Red certainly is. It's just juice. It's fruit juices, blueberry juice, raspberry juice, and most importantly, wolfberry juice. And wolfberry is the thing that gives it its power punch. It has zeaxanthins, which make it great for eye health and for heart health as well. So Ninja Red is very good. The other supplements, it depends on if they can swallow. I mean, they're just food. They aren't synthetic. So it's just a matter of dosing. So you'd want to be careful of, how old they are, how high the dose is of the items. You might want to cut something in half or something if they are able to swallow a capsule or a tablet. Some people crush things up and put it in their oatmeal or their cereal or their juice or something. And yeah. Okay.
I know
Cheryl?
that. Oh, sorry, Cricket. I know that in the ImmuPro, because I have an 11 and 8-year-old child, I read some of the leaders will break it in half and give their children half of it to chew. Mine won't
Oh.
because of the taste. But I know that. And then with the chewable vitamin C, I saw the same thing recently because of everything that's going on. They cut them in half for the kid.
Yeah. Okay. And vitamin C is water soluble. So if you don't use it, your body's just going to excrete it. But, why waste it? Give them half now and half this afternoon or something. So yeah. Great. Thanks, Jamie. Okay, the next one is CardioGize. And CardioGize was developed. I can spell it. I'll put it in the CardioGize. Dr. Ali helped Gary Young develop CardioGize. It has CoQ10 and selenium in it. And selenium is also a great one for your immune system. And just like the name sounds, CardioGize, it's made to support healthy heart. So if you have someone in your family or friends list that is struggling with keeping their heart health up there, CardioGize might be just the thing to help support it at a healthy level. So, okay, then we move on to managing stress and anxiety, because of course, when you're stressed and you're anxious, your immune system is going downhill, right? So,
Yes.
So first of all, just stop and take a deep breath. Just the act of taking a breath is relaxing. So just take a deep breath. Put your shoulders down. A lot of us walk around like this. So relax your shoulders and just let the tension go out of your body. And then the relaxing oils, of course, we all know lavender for most people. For my niece's kids, lavender juices them up for some reason. I don't know why, but some people are like that. It has the opposite effect on them. My absolute favorite, I say heaven smells like this oil, is Peace and Calming. It is just amazing. And I have that right with a roller cap right by my bedside. And I'll roll it on my wrist. I'll roll it around the top of my head, and sometimes on my legs if my legs are feeling jumpy. And I just relax into it. I try to put my wrist up by my nose, and when I'm in my curled up position, and just smell that in as I'm relaxing. Of course, Stress Away is another good one. Great to take on road trips, because when you're in traffic and things are going crazy, Stress Away really helps calm you down from that. It's great for anxiety, just to help calm that. So also the single oil of Lang Lang is a good one for that. So
Say it again.
Lang Lang.
Okay.
Y-L-A-N-G, Y-L-A-N-G.
Okay.
And
Why is that one a good one?
well, Lang Lang is in Peace and Calming.
Okay.
So citrus oils are kind of calming and uplifting. So even just lemon, if you just have lemon. Hi, PJ. What's that? You're muted. I can't unmute you. There you go. That's okay. We'll send you the replay, so you'll be able to listen to the first half. Okay, and then what else is good for stress? Do you know what your body uses up like crazy when you're stressed in your body? B vitamins. So Super B, it's amazing. Yeah, Alice has hers right there. Super B. I take 2 of those every morning. Then the other product that's good is Inner Defense. This is like Thieves on steroids. It's got Thieves essential oil and oregano and thyme added. So it's a extra good oil, or extra good supplement. It comes in it's just essential oils.
What was the first oil you said, Cricket?
It's a gel cap. The
You
first
said-
oil?
You said Thieves and
Oh, thyme and oregano.
okay, Thieves, thyme,
And oregano.
oregano.
That's what's
Is that-
in Inner Defense.
Is
So
that
the
to-
capsule looks like this. It's a gel cap and it's just got oils in it.
And do you take it just when you're sick or all the
No,
time?
I take it like the first 5 or 6 days of every month. I take one and then I take my Life 9 in the evening.
Huh.
And then if you feel like you're starting to drop below the wellness line, if you take Inner Defense, it'll hold you up there. It'll keep supporting your immune system to keep you.
So
you
you
up
only
there.
take it five days a month, you said.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Unless I'm
okay,
starting to feel dragged down.
Great.
I always take it before I travel.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh.
idea too, Alice. Yep. Yep. Okay. So for relaxation, what should I use? Gary Young used to always say, use whatever in your hand. So if you're stressed out, reach your hand out there, put it in your purse. What do you got? You got release, smell that. You got, what else is on my desk here? Lavender, smell that. You got citrus fresh, smell that. Okay, and for those of you that are fairly new, let's just talk real quick about the difference in the bottle. Okay, so you'll have bottles that are full color like this, and then you'll have bottles that are white with the color in the label part. So this one has a clear label, clear where the word is. So that's the difference between the two. Okay, this one with the white label is called Vitality. And these oils are labeled to be ingested. Okay, these bottles are labeled for diffusing and topical use. Now, why do we do this? Because the FDA tells us we have to. There's no way that something that you can rub on can also be ingested. It just doesn't make sense, according to the FDA. Okay, does Young Living make these any differently?
Nope.
No. So if you have an oil that also comes in a bottle like this, but it's in a bottle like this,
Same thing.
same thing. It's your choice whether you take it internally or not. You're in the privacy of your home. You can do whatever you want to do.
You can do that with lemon, correct?
Yes, lemon is definitely on the vitality list.
Great.
Okay, so I watched a webinar by Lindsay Elmore yesterday, and she taught us the Y breathing method. So hold your hand like this. In Hawaii, this means hang loose.
Yep.
So you can remember it by hang loose. This is going to get rid of my stress. Get you an oil. Drop it in the palm of that hand that you're going to do. So let's see, I got some citrus fresh here. If you got an oil at hand, stick it in your palm. And then, so for those of you that are on the phone, I'm sorry. We're doing our thumb and our little finger. Now, I'm not real
Thumb and little-
coordinated. I'm not real coordinated, so I use my index finger and my thumb. So what you're going to do is take whichever finger, your little finger or your first finger, and close your left nostril and take a deep breath in through your right nostril. Then close them both and then open the left nostril and breathe out. Okay, then close them both, open the right nostril, breathe in again. No, I'm sorry. I did that wrong. Okay, breathe in through your right, close it, breathe out through your left, and then breathe back in through your left, close it, breathe out through your right. And then breathe back in through your right, close it, breathe out through your left, and then in through the left, close it, out through the right. So you do that 3 times, that's 1 cycle. Do that once a day. Or if you're feeling stressed, do it a couple times a day. And that just helps you relax, helps balance your brain, has several. For those of you who are not on video, did that make sense to you?
Did you say wide breathing method or Hawaii as in the island?
No, just Y, because when you hold up your thumb and little finger, it looks like a Y.
Oh, yes, I see. A wide. Thank
Y.
you.
Yeah, but in Hawaii, this signal, if you
Means
shake
hang
your
loose.
fingers back and forth, means hang loose.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody else cool with that? Okay. Other oils that are great for immune system support. We mentioned it in the inner defense, oregano, thieves. Oregano is very hot. So, you know, if you're putting it on your skin or you're ingesting it, you know, just be aware that it might be a little strong for a few minutes, or put it in a capsule or dilute it with carrier oil before you put it in. Frankincense, melissa, sandalwood, hinoki, all of those oils are good for keeping your immune system in the healthy level.
What came after Melissa?
Sandalwood
Okay.
and an oil called hinoki.
Spell that, please.
Hinoki.
Thank you.
Okay, you got a little bit of a scratchy throat and you want to get some thieves into your body? Thieves cough drops are awesome. They come like this, individually wrapped, and there's 30 in a container. These are labeled for over the counter. Thieves cough drops, triple soothing action, soothes sore throats, relieves coughs, cools nasal passages. So this is one that you can actually say it soothes sore throats because it's registered with the FDA as an over-the-counter medicine. So just like if you went to buy Hall's cough drops or something, this is labeled like that. Hi, Nikki.
Much better though.
Yeah, much better. So it has thieves in it. This is a little more mentholated. There's also a little bit creamier color package, and it's hard lozenges. And it's a little bit spicier because it has more thieves in it and not as much menthol. So they're both great. Again, I take these on an airplane with me and just suck on these, a couple of these throughout my flight, just to get thieves in my system, thieves around my mouth area where the mucous membranes can be absorbing who knows what from the air. So
Right.
it's just a good preventative. But
Right.
it's great if you have coughs too.
You said the feed drops are more mentholated, and
Yes.
the feed messengers were what, sweeter?
The thieves lozenges are hotter because they
Hotter?
have more. Yeah, think of like sucking on a cinnamon candy.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because there's cinnamon and clove in the thieves.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And of course, Thieves household cleaner for, cleaning up around the house, keeping things sanitized. The Thieves hand sanitizer, in a little take-along bottle this size. Got just a flip top on it. Now,
Have they come in?
They are in stock right now. you might get one with just a plain screw-on lid. So if you empty a bottle, keep your flip top lid just in case you get one with a screw-on lid, so you can interchange, change the lid on it.
Okay. Great tip.
They ran out of the flip top lids, but it is in stock, limit of 2 per account. And there's toothpaste and mouthwash and floss and what all else comes with these. Dish soap, laundry soap, yes, fruit and veggie wash. And you can just draw a sink of water and drop a couple drops of thieves in the water, or lemon is especially good because it dissolves away the products
Wow.
that are on the top of the fruit. So, yeah. Of course, meditation, prayer is certainly another great way to support your immune system. And so some of this stuff I also got from this book. It's called Now What? And it has the different systems. So this is I know it's backwards for you guys, right? So this is the immune and lymphatic system. There's the musculoskeletal system, the nervous system, the renal urinary system, reproductive system. So if you do not have a copy of this book, and this is something that you would use, what it does is it gives you a list of the supplements and the oils that support that system. So you can customize your order, like just get a couple of them each month over the course of the next 3 or 4 months. And then, start again, you'll have to replenish. So if you want one of these books, on the text message that I sent you about this class, put your name and address. Well, know your name, but put your address in there, and I'll ship one of these books out to you.
Thank you.
Sure. Of course, obviously, you want to think about sugar. Sugar depresses your immune system. Like a teaspoon of sugar depresses your immune system for 2 hours. So if you drink a soda, which has like 12 teaspoons of sugar, your immune system is pretty depressed for the whole rest of the day. So, the cookies, the cakes, the hidden sugar and ketchup and all that kind of stuff, just be aware of what you're eating, and certainly fried foods and all that kind of stuff. So, what questions do you have?
What do you have? What is the suggestion, since the adrenals can affect blood pressure? So what's good for the adrenals when they're kind of wanting some support and love?
Adrenals. We have a supplement called, help me out here, Endogize, which is for your whole endocrine system, which is part of the adrenals are part of.
And spell it endo?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll type it up.
Yeah.
Endo Drive.
Gize, G-I-Z-E.
Oh, Jive. Okay.
Yeah, she's just on her phone, Alice, so she can't see it anyway.
Oh, okay.
And I think Saki is looking it up too.
Thank
No.
you.
Thank
She's quickly flipping through her book.
Isn't nutmeg oil on top of the exterior of just above your kidneys is where your adrenals are? Nutmeg oil will support your adrenals also.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Jamie.
Which oil?
Nutmeg.
I didn't hear you.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Yeah. Like the spice.
The nutmeg.
Yeah, like
above
the
the-
spice you put in foods, nutmeg.
Pie.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
apple pie,
nutmeg.
yep.
You rub it
Okay.
over the kidneys, above the kidneys,
On the back, yep,
on the back.
yep,
Thank you.
yep.
Okay, and the supplement desk reference, it says Cortistop, Endogize, Super B, Super C, and Mineral Essence are all good for adrenal support.
Can you
Okay.
repeat those again?
Read it again.
Yes. Cortistop,
Uh-huh.
Endogize,
Uh-huh.
Super B, Super
Mhm,
C,
mhm.
and Mineral Essence.
Mineral essence, that's the one. Okay.
Mineral essence.
Mineral essence, yep, it's a liquid mineral supplement.
Okay, thank you so much.
Most people think it tastes horrible. So,
It's salty, but it's okay.
yeah, put it in juice or something like that.
Right. I put it in my Ninja Red.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want to talk about next week? What subjects would you like to?
Liver and kidneys and bladder.
So the renal system?
Yes.
Liver,
I
kidney.
heard on the news last night that further research into COVID-19 indicates we know attacks the immune system and the respiratory system, but they're finding with some data and research that the patients in New York, 50% of them are now on dialysis or have renal failure. Their kidneys are becoming damaged, and even after they recover,
Mhm.
in some, the damage of the kidneys continues. In others, the damage can be healed. So they're looking at now that besides the immune system, the respiratory system, that the patients are experiencing kidney problems. So
Okay.
next, that you talk about supporting kidneys, because what we've talked about today is the immune system, and maybe we didn't do a lot with the respiratory system, did we?
No, not today. So we can do that too, respiratory and the renal. I wonder if the
Yes.
kidney problem is because of the drugs they're giving them
Yeah.
too. Isn't that terrible?
Yes,
Terrible.
yes.
Terrible.
So they're both, the reporter who was interviewing this doctor says, not only are they on the ventilator, they're on dialysis.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Betty, Alice?
One of the things that you might want to mention too is the raindrop, which is,
Oh, yeah.
you get sick, a raindrop treatment is very, very beneficial because all the oils are in that kit.
Yeah.
Thyme, peppermint, cypress, wintergreen, marjoram, whatever.
Marjoram.
Yeah, oregano, basil, and valor. And
Okay.
those are all you put directly on your spine.
Yeah. And on the bottom of your feet if
On your
you're
bottom of your
only doing
feet,
it
right.
to yourself. Yeah.
Just
This is for overall health?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The raindrop kit supports every system in your body.
Mhm.
Muscle relaxation, lungs, every single system in your body. So we have like 5 minutes left. Do you guys want to see some Facebook pages that offer some training as well? Or do you want me to just put them in the text when I send you the link for the replay?
That's a great idea.
Okay. Yeah, Teresa.
Cricket?
Yeah.
This is Betty. Since today is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, may I read a short blessing for the earth?
In 1 minute, Teresa has a question.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
appreciate those links put in the text message.
In the text, okay. I'll
Please,
just do it
thank you.
that way then. Okay.
Go ahead.
There'll be just the name of the Facebook page. So, so what you'll have to do is go on Facebook and type it in the Facebook search, but I'll put the name exactly as it appears on the page. So, okay, Betty, you have, thanks, Tanya. Good night.
Okay, this comes from Friends of the Earth, an organization that's committed to the preservation, restoration, and rational use of the earth. It's by David R. Brower. We seek a renewed stirring of love for the earth. We urge that what man is capable of doing to the earth is not always what he ought to do. And we plead that all people here now determine that a wide, spacious, untrampled freedom shall remain as living testimony that this generation, our own, had love for the next.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anything else for the good of the group?
We want to thank you, Cricket, for doing this for us.
You're welcome. I hope it helps give you some more ideas of things that you might not have been thinking about using before. And
Well, just, I've already sent my order in on Thursday. Now I have to go and add another order.
there you go. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining.
Thank you.
Hiawatha.
Have a
God
great
bless you,
evening.
Hiawatha. Is she gone?
No, she's still
here.
Hey, Cricket.
Yeah.
The other lady had also mentioned the liver. Maybe you won't have time, but I'm really interested in doing like a liver cleanse, or anything that supports the liver.
Okay.
That's a great one.
Yeah. That.
Do something on the Juba
Yeah.
line.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't get that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
There's.
next week it will be kidney, liver, and respiratory systems.
Yes.
The rest.
A lot pack in 1 hour, huh?
Yeah, it is a lot. Well, we'll just touch on the highlights. We won't have time to do how to do a liver cleanse. But there are lots of resources to get that information. So anybody that needs that, I can always copy it out of the reference book and send it to you. So, all right.
All
Good night, everybody. Thanks for
Good
coming.
night. Stay home and well.
Thank you.
Bye.